Happy Thanksgiving. This is Sean with the National Weather Service with some information on our weather here and across the country in case you happen to be traveling after Thanksgiving. Looking ahead here in southern Wisconsin, we'll see milder temperatures, especially for tomorrow. And then once again, as we start next week, highs mostly in the 40s and even a couple days in the 50s, with lows seasonal as well in the 20s to around 40 on the warmest night. And we are not looking at any rain chances in the future other than a very slight chance for a shower on Friday, particularly areas north of Madison and Milwaukee. Speaking of Friday, we're expecting warm temperatures and windy conditions. Here's a look actually at forecast highs. You can see well into the 50s, perhaps some areas even reaching 60 tomorrow afternoon. It'll be nice and warm, but it'll certainly be breezy. Wind gusts of 30 to perhaps 35 miles an hour. And as I said, a slight chance for a shower, mainly for areas north of Madison and Milwaukee. Now taking a look across the country in case you happen to be traveling after the Thanksgiving holiday, we're looking for mostly fair conditions as far as rain goes across much of the country. Chances for rain down in Florida and across the Pacific and Northwest. And as far as snowfall goes, mountainous areas in the west are seeing a chance for snow as well as some areas in New England. But all in all, not a lot of precip forecasts over the next few days, so that looks pretty good for travel. And as far as winds go, we'll be a little bit gusty here tomorrow, as will areas off to our west. So if you're heading out west or through the plains, you'll want to pay attention to that. Looking at temperatures, mild across the central portion of the country, as you see here on the map, around 60 in Chicago, mid-50s in Minneapolis. And you can see other temperatures across the country warm, particularly in the southwest, with highs well into the 80s. A little bit cooler here across the Midwest for Saturday as a cold front moves through. Still not terribly cold for this time of year. And as we move on into Sunday, we'll keep those cooler temperatures, but you can see warmth building once again across the plains, setting us up for a little bit milder weather on Monday. So that's a look at things. Thanks for listening, and be sure to keep it here with the Weather Service, and we'll keep you updated on the weather conditions as we go on ahead.